Driving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way, and he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the three!
Just like LeBron James, Steph Curry is the face of the NBA, one of the greatest of all time, a warrior on the basketball court, a saint in his real life. Until July 2023, when Curry started making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Maintaining the image of the perfect basketball career, a loving husband and philanthropist, and a man of humanity, Curry never saw this coming. And so did his fans. They gasp in awe and shock. What is going on in the world of the perfect Steph Curry? This is a journey to unravel the truth. Stephen Curry was born to Sonia and Dell Curry on March 14, 1988, in Akron, Ohio. At that time, his father was playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Steph Curry grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina, because his father spent most of his NBA career with the Charlotte Hornets. Steph and his brother Seth went to their father's games, where they would do shoots with the Hornets during warm-ups. While his father continued his NBA career, Steph played for the Queensway Christian College boys basketball team, leading them to an undefeated season. It seemed Steph Curry had inherited his father's passion for basketball, only better. When Steph's family moved back to Charlotte from Canada, Curry enrolled in Charlotte Christian School. He was named All-Conference, All-State, leading his team to conference titles and 3 state playoffs. Yet, when he decided to play for Hokies in college football just like his father, Steph was only offered a walk-on spot. This was because of his slender 160-pound frame. Curry had no choice but to choose Davidson College. They had aggressively recruited Steph Curry since the 10th grade. This changed Curry's life. Even before Steph played a single game for the Wildcats, he was a star. Bob McKillop, head coach, praised the player at an alumni event, saying, "Wait till you see Steph Curry. He is something special." Many began to anticipate the talent of Steph Curry, and he performed in his first game against Eastern Michigan. Curry finished with 15 points, but committed 13 turnovers. In the next game against Michigan, he scored 32 points, dished out 4 assists, and grabbed 9 rebounds, finishing the season while leading the Southern Conference by scoring 21.5 points per game and winning the regular season title. Curry became second in the nation among freshmen scoring, just behind Kevin Durant. In March 2007, Steph Curry made his 113th three-point field goal of the year, surpassing Kedron Clark's NCAA freshman season record for three-pointers. Curry took over the freshman scoring record when he scored his 502nd point against Chattanooga in Feb of 2007. However, in the following NCAA tournament, Davidson was set to play as a 13th seed against Maryland. Despite Curry's game-high 30 points, Davidson lost. At the end of the freshman season, Curry was named the Southern Conference Freshman of the Year and SoCon Tournament MVP. Steph Curry was honorably mentioned in Sports Illustrated's All Mid-Major. Throughout his college career, from freshman to junior, Steph Curry had a successful run until he entered his professional NBA career. It was in Curry's junior year when he developed as a point guard, only to never look back again.
Are you the best point guard ever?
Yes.
Do you agree with Stephen Curry? Is he the greatest point guard of all time?
To me, yes, he is.
In June 2009, Curry was selected as the 7th overall pick in the 2009 NBA draft by Golden State Warriors. Curry averaged around 17.5 per game in the first half of the 2009-10 season. In the second half, he was put in the race for Rookie of the Year. He came runner-up behind Tyreke Evans. He had an instant impact on the Warriors. However, in the 2011-12 season, Curry endured a series of ankle sprains that led him to play only 26 games. He had to undergo ligament surgery. Curry signed a modest 4-year contract of just $44 million with Golden State, which allowed them to sign more budding talent. In the 2012-13 season, Curry led the score with his three-pointers. The next season, he repeated the same score streak, landing him his first All-Star selection. In 2014-15, Curry made a record 286 three-pointers while leading the Warriors to an NBA best 67-15 record. Curry became a legend when he won the Warriors their first title in 40 years over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Steph Curry became unstoppable when he took the Golden State Warriors to even greater heights in 2015-16. Warriors beat the Chicago Bulls' record of 72-10 regular season. Steph Curry led the scoreboard, beating his very own standard after making 402 three-pointers. On his second MVP award, Steph Curry became the first person to be voted MVP unanimously. Despite a historic season, it ended in disappointment as the Warriors lost to the Cavaliers in the NBA Final. In 2016-17, the Warriors had an undefeated run of 12 straight victories. Curry captured his second NBA title after defeating the Cavaliers. Steph was unstoppable until fate intervened. Curry had a knee injury in the 2017-18 season. The injury ended his 5-year run on top in the three-point field. However, he returned in the second round of playoffs, only to earn the Warriors their third NBA title. In 2018-19, the Warriors won their fifth consecutive conference title. However, by this time, the Warriors team was injured and struggling. In 2019-20, the Warriors became shorthanded from Kevin Durant's and Klay Thompson's leave. Curry, who was himself injured, tried his best to carry the team. The Warriors had their league worst record as Curry failed to manage the scoreboard. Steph Curry quickly returned to form in the 2020-21 season. In December 2021, Steph Curry made history. He scored his 2,174th three-pointer, breaking the NBA record for all-time three-point field goals scored. The glory did not last for long. Curry ended the season with another injury. With Curry's recovery and return, the Warriors also returned to their all-star dominance. They won their fourth NBA title in the Curry era. Steph Curry continues to make history as the world watches his every move. Things took a turn when Steph Curry was accused of cheating on his longtime wife, Aisha Alexander. A website named Media Takeout broke the scandal to the public, saying that Curry was cheating on Aisha while she was pregnant with their youngest of 3 children, Cannon. The news came from a Lena model who allegedly approached various media hubs claiming she had proof of the affair. Steph Curry remains quiet on the matter. To make matters worse, on 7th of July 2023, Aisha appeared on a TV talk show Girl Chat, where she attempted to take her wedding ring off for a shirtless male waiter. Curry's followers did not take this lightly. They slammed Aisha for cheating on Curry. However, no official statement has been received on the matter. The 6 feet 2 inches, 190-pound player plays exclusively from the point guard position. His career averages 24.3 points, 6.5 assists, 4.6 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game. Strauss from ESPN said, Curry became one of the NBA's most effective defenders, ranking 5th among point guards. Curry became known as the baby-faced assassin in his pre-NBA days. Curry received a lot of criticism for his slender body structure, yet that never stopped him. Out of the court, Curry is known for his philanthropic efforts. In 2012, Curry started donating 3 insecticide-treated mosquito nets for every three-pointer he made to the United Nations Foundation's Nothing But Nets campaign to combat malaria. For this campaign, he visited the White House to meet President Obama. Steph Curry even gave a 5-minute speech for the launch of the campaign. In 2015, Curry wore sneakers that bore the name Dia Shadi Barakat, a victim of the 2015 Chapel Hill shooting. In July 2019, Curry and his wife launched Eat, Learn, Play Foundation in Oakland, California, to build safe spaces for children. Curry also owns a production company, Unanimous Media, and he signed a multi-year, multimedia deal with Sony. Stephen Curry is credited with revolutionizing the sport by inspiring teams and players to take more three-point shots. His style of play became more popular when started playing defense with an offensive approach. Curry is one for the ages, the greatest shooter and one of the greatest players in NBA history. This is the motivational life of Stephen Curry. If you like this video, subscribe for more.